It's sour. Good morning, everyone. So today I'm filming another what I eat in a day video for you guys. And you guys know how much I enjoy filming these videos for you all. And if you're new here, I do not track my calories. The only thing I do like to calculate, and I'll just use my phone, is my protein. So today I'm gonna be sharing every single thing I'm eating, and right now we're gonna start with breakfast, of course. We don't skip breakfast over here. We make sure to have our breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I also do snack throughout the day. I'm actually not gonna have any eggs this morning. I know there's certain people that don't like eggs, but I'm trying to limit the amount of eggs I eat. Eggs are known to cause a lot of acne for those who have acne prone skin, so I have been breaking out really bad around here. I saw a video recently of an esthetician saying that if you're breaking out right here in this area, it's usually the eggs that's causing that, and I eat eggs almost every single morning. So I'm gonna see if it's the eggs that's causing me to break out right here. So I'm not gonna be eating eggs for breakfast for 2 weeks. It's gonna be really hard because, like I said, I love eggs, but there's so many other breakfasts that I can eat. For my protein this morning, I'm gonna have 1 turkey bacon. I was gonna have 2, but then I remembered that I have spicy jalapeno chicken sausage in my fridge. So I'm gonna have 1 of these, and then I'm gonna have 1 turkey bacon. So I'm kind of be making a scramble bowl with potatoes, but except I'm not gonna be adding eggs. Usually I add eggs to this and it comes out so good. Here's my potato breakfast bowl. Not only am I gonna have this because this is only 16 grams of protein, but I'm also gonna have a simple protein shake on the side. This is the milk I'm gonna be adding into my protein shake, and just a cup of this has 13 grams of protein. Definitely recommend getting this milk. For 1 scoop of protein powder, this is vanilla. It has 20 grams of protein. So with the milk and the protein powder, that is 33 grams of protein. This is the first time I've ever purchased this Chobani protein powder, and so far I like it. I don't have any stomach cramps or anything like that. So yeah, it's really good. So I have here my potato scramble bowl with a few veggies and also my simple protein shake. This together is 49 grams of protein. You know what? I think I'm gonna add a little bit of feta cheese. I absolutely love feta cheese. Another thing I like to add into my breakfast, this is optional, but I don't know if you've ever had the crunch chili onion from Trader Joe's. This stuff is so good. This is one thing I love to eat on top of my eggs. It looks like this, and it's so good. There's other brands in different stores, but this is the first one I've tried, and I absolutely really like it. I have a brand new one in my other cabinet, and I just like to drizzle it all over. I'm finishing up my coffee. I had my coffee a little later today. Sometimes I don't want coffee really early in the morning just because I have my limited water, and then I'll just have water with my breakfast sometimes, and then I'll serve my coffee a little later. So just finishing up my coffee. I'm about to make some lunch because it is about to be 12, but first I did want to go over protein intake, because I know some people don't know how much protein they're supposed to have a day, and I kind of wanted to go over that with you. So for me, I weigh 128 to 130 pounds right now. That is the weight I'm maintaining at the moment. I enjoy the weight that I am right now. Later on, if I do decide to gain more weight, then I'll eat more. But at the moment, I'm just maintaining. I do go to the gym 5 times a week. So you're supposed to consume 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So let's say you weigh 150, then you should be consuming 150 grams per day. So I consume 130 grams of protein per day. If I do eat a little more protein, that's okay, it's not bad. The only thing I do like to track, like I mentioned earlier, is my protein. You want to make sure you're getting that protein every single day. It's very, very important. If you don't eat enough protein, you're not going to notice any results. So that's why protein is just key when trying to gain or lose weight. So yeah, it's not that difficult. Just make sure you're eating 1 gram of protein per body weight, per pound of body weight. If you're new to my channel and you haven't seen my first what I eat in a day videos that I posted, I was eating a lot more, and that's because I was really trying to gain weight. I was really trying to gain muscle, so I was eating a lot more, and you can tell a difference from today's videos. At that time I was trying to gain weight and I was trying to reach to 140 grams, and I did. I was really, really proud of myself, and that is when I was bulking. So I hope right now that I've explained all this, I hope that you now understand how much protein you're supposed to consume a day. I'm doing pretty good. After I eat lunch, I've already consumed 81 grams of protein. So we're doing good on protein. I'll probably go over 130 grams of protein today, which is not bad. You guys, if my camera is not focusing, I am so sorry. I really do need to figure out these settings on this camera. Sometimes it focuses and then sometimes it has its moments where it's out of focus, but I hope. But I'm gonna be making a tuna sandwich, and I'm gonna be using one of my favorite breads. This is the Dave's Killer Bread, the 21 whole grains and seeds bread. Each slice has about 3 grams of protein. I'm gonna have 2, so we have 6 grams of protein. I'm making a tuna sandwich, and this one right here has 25% less sodium. It also has 26 grams of protein. If I don't have mustard in my tuna sandwich, then I won't eat it. I have to have mustard in my tuna sandwich, as well as yellow peppers. I know not everyone is a fan of tuna, but if you don't like tuna, you can also do chicken. You can just buy like a rotisserie chicken, or you can just grill some chicken and make like a chicken sandwich. So something like fast and high in protein. There's these chips that I thought I had in my pantry, and I realized I finished them, but they're from the brand Wild. I'll put a picture of which ones I had. They're the buffalo ones, and they actually tasted really good. They're made out of chicken, which explains why they're high in protein. I really thought I had some in my pantry. Okay, this leftover tuna, I'm just gonna eat it on the side. That's usually what I do. I forgot. I add a little bit of arugula. On the side, I'm gonna have a little bit of these chili and lime Trader Joe chips. They're kind of like Taki dupes. They're really, really good. They're gluten-free, for those who don't know. These have really good flavor. First, before I eat it, I always have to take pictures for my thumbnail. Okay, here goes the first bite. This can get really messy. If you've never had these chips, try them out. They're so good. I'll see you guys in a minute. I just got back from the store because I forgot yesterday to buy some chicken thighs, because we're gonna be making some chicken burgers. I'm just gonna grill some chicken and then add some lettuce, tomato, onion, all that good stuff into the burger. So, and then I also purchased this new seasoning. It's called Cowboy Barbecue, and it's from the Yellowstone brand. It's also gluten-free. Okay, I've already washed my chicken thighs. I'm gonna have 2, Alan's gonna have 2. Each serving is 112 grams. So each thigh has 20 grams protein, so I'm gonna have 40 grams protein. Alan's gonna have 40 grams protein, and usually I'll just put one in my burger and then I'll eat the other one on the side. But I'm just gonna season it with this new seasoning, Cowboy Barbecue. It smells really good. And then I think I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne pepper too, just to kind of make it spicy. And I do cut off the fat that's on the chicken thighs, because chicken thighs usually have a lot of fat on them. So if there's a little bit of fat, that's okay. I just cut off most of it. Adding some cayenne pepper now. my burger. Alan devoured his. And then we're eating our second piece of chicken by itself. What did you think of the chicken?
It was delicious. I think it was top 5 chickens that she's ever made.
It's the seasoning. It's the seasoning.
The seasoning was amazing. Now I want this for lunch with like rice and maybe some broccoli.
Yeah, I feel like this would taste really good with mashed potatoes. Right, because it's barbecue. But yeah, definitely try the seasoning out if you like barbecue, because it has like a sweet barbecue taste to it. And do it with chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are much juicier. I'm not a big fan of chicken breast. Okay, I just got back from the gym. I'm gonna have a little snack, and we're gonna be making like a little yogurt parfait, but a cheesecake one. It's gonna taste so good. If you've never had the Jell-O cheesecake powder and added it onto your plain Greek yogurt, you need to do that if you love cheesecake like me. Okay guys, I'm a little bummed because I thought I had my favorite graham cinnamon crackers here, cinnamon cookies, but I actually have the chocolate brownie ones. Simple Mills has the best crackers, cookies ever. I have the chocolate brownie ones right now, and I wanted to use the cinnamon ones for my cheesecake yogurt because that's the one I always use. But we're gonna use this one. This one doesn't taste bad, but you know, cheesecake, you have to have the graham cracker. Each serving is 170 grams. So I have my scale on grams. Make sure it's on 0 before you start serving. I am so clumsy. Look at that. A big old tablespoon wasted. Either I drop something or I stain myself. It's always one or the other. And there you have it, guys. Let's just pretend that these are the cinnamon graham crackers. So this alone is 16 grams of protein. Total amount of protein I've had today, I believe, is 146 grams of protein. I did go over 130 grams, but sometimes most of the time I do have 125 to 130 grams per day, and then sometimes I do go over the 130 grams, which is okay. So those are all the meals I've had today. Very simple meals. My favorite meal that I had today was definitely the chicken. Me and Alan fell in love with that seasoning. Go get that seasoning. The chicken tasted so tender and just juicy, and the seasoning just made it even better. But I also mixed it with cayenne pepper, and I think that combination tasted so good together. So it was a cowboy barbecue by Yellowstone and then just cayenne pepper. Mix those two together. So good. But those are all the meals I've had today. I'm also gonna finish off the night with a tea. I always like to finish my night with the tea. I'm in between raspberry leaf tea or peppermints. I am starting to cramp because I am going to be starting my period soon, so I think I'm going to do the raspberry leaf. That one's really good for cramps. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. That way you can see future what I eat in a day videos and all other sorts of videos I post. And if you have been subscribed for a very long time, thank you guys so much for all of your support, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.